starts to create a collective reflection on whether, like artists, you want to leave a testimony of the most important scenes of your life. What kind of scenes will you record? What characters will you include? What objects will you capture? How you will put them together? This generates a process of exploration and reflection on your own environment, on your daily life, family costumes, the everyday objects you use, life in your neighborhood, in the streets, among other aspects. In exercise 2, you are welcome to make sketches of the different scenes of your daily life. Then you're being asked to show to the rest of the learners, your colleagues. The objective is to identify similarities or differences in each experience. After that, you will be asked to put them together by a harmonization from a common perspective. This final sketch is the first draft of the concept idea behind the work you, with your colleagues, will do for the exercise 3. Participants in the French workshop made sketches of the different scenes of their daily life in a single cardboard. The designs are about the positive moments that they have shared in France. Remember that this is the time when you can express yourself with drawings or symbols. Try not to write words as we are trying to explain positive moments by the visual perspective. During the French workshop, step 4 and 5 were done at the same time, so learners were asked to share the moments they would like to incorporate and the drawings that they will use to transfer the meaning. This is how they were able to identify similarities. It was the first effort to an artistic approach by collective means. Trainers and learners exchange about the stand design and build art artistic inspiration. And for the French workshop, trainers provide the images of the exhibition of David Hammons to inspire the learners. This activity created a collective reflection of positive memories and events linked to their identity and personal growth. In the upper central part, we can find symbols that represent their identity. There is a traditional dress worn by women for important events, the flowers that adorn their house, and a barbecue. It is something that they have been able to preserve after their arrival in France and that allows them to remember their costumes and identity. This is why we find symbols such as the Romanian flag through all the cardboard. In the center, a couple can be seen. This couple symbolize the arrival and their faces a little confused for their departure. However, that same couple is seen below happy in a house. It was not easy at the beginning, but they feel that there has been an improvement. In addition, this couple collects objects from the recycle, and it symbolizes the first economic activity upon arrival in France for an improvement in their life. Finally, at the left, the participants have drawn the evolution of their way of life. In their hometown, they live in traditional style houses, and their means of transportation was by horses. Today, they live in a house or apartments, and the mode of transportation is the car. They said that the way of life is more expensive, but they feel encouraged for their integration in France. This exercise helped highlight important aspects of this community. Some of these drawings and ideas were the key aspects to define the objects that will be created in this workshop.